Kendor, and we're here playing World of Final Fantasy Maxima. Yes, folks, Maxima. I decided to do the upgrade, and I thought to myself, why not? It was worth it.
Prologue. Awake at last.
Whoa, dude.
Tick tock, tick tock, tick tock, tick tock, tick tock.
By the way, like, subscribe, comment down below. Thank you very much. Yep, he's the brother. Whoa, what's going on? Whoa, dudes, whoa, whoa, whoa. And, of course, the pretty sister. I love how beautiful the girl is and how kind of cute the guy is. And I'm saying that as a dude. And honestly, I'm not like that.
Time to wake up.
Huh? What a nap. Oh, right. I gotta get to work. Oh, am I gonna make it? The boss hates when I'm late. Then again, it's not like business has picked up any. The streets sure are quiet today. Hey, I'm here. Huh? How'd she get in if no one's here yet? Good morning. I'm real sorry. I hope you haven't been waiting long.
Huh?
The customer.
Right. She needs some water.
Oh, no thanks. A pint. I mean, a cup of coffee, please. Oh, and bring the whole jar of sugar. I'm gonna need it.
Right. That's 1 cup of joe. And I'll get you one of the big jars. Has nobody made the coffee yet? Come on, get it together, guys. I'm sorry, miss. This might take a while.
Hey, no hurry. Time's not an issue.
Here you go.
Yes, he works at a Starbucks, folks.
Thank you.
Sure.
Like when I saw it, that was my first thought. Starbucks. Any of you guys thinking the same thing? Well, good for you. Would you like coffee with your sugar, honey? It's a lot of sugar. I gotta think she's a god, because that would give her most people diabetes. Oops. Sorry, guys. I didn't mean to do that.
There you are! Lon!
Keep it down, Rain. How about acting your age, huh?
Hey, don't talk down to me. Listen, last time I checked, little bro, I've been around a few minutes longer than you.
Okay, okay. I get it already. Very sorry.
Rain and Lon.
So, what's up? I'm all ears.
Well, you don't have to get all sarcastic.
You really are all ears.
What?
Forget it. So, Lon, have you seen anybody this morning?
Well, yeah, I mean, I'm looking right at you, aren't I? And there's that customer.
What? Oh, hello.
You didn't even see her? Dude.
Yeah, but...
Look, come with me right now.
Easy! Ow, 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 ow.
So you're gonna pull my arm off, dang it!
There's nobody here.
So, it's a quiet morning. Maybe they just...
I mean no one.
Huh?
Lon, have you bumped into anyone today besides her?
Now that you mention it, I guess not.
And this isn't setting off any alarms?
Well, should it?
You two really don't remember
Kid
a
is
thing.
thick, isn't he? The kid's thicker than any
What was
cement block
that?
you've ever known.
Who are you? If you're from around town, then I don't know you.
Rain, manners.
You two really don't remember a thing. Would you please just answer my question? You can call me Anna Crow. Anna Crow will work.
There should have been a question mark after that.
Okay, well, we woke up to a ghost town this morning. Maybe you know why? Yes, you're quite alone. But you always have been. Huh? This world, it's always been the two of you. A world without time. One that ended when it began.
What? That's the weirdest thing I've heard.
But don't worry. Just because the world ended doesn't mean that it's going anywhere. You know, I have been checking up on you two. Until now, you were nothing but blank stares. So imagine my surprise when Lon took my order. What a morning. Okay. Now you're kind of scaring me. So, now that you're awake, we've got a story to tell. Which brings us to... Tama, right to here!
Who the hell put this thing on my head?
Yeah, I did try to mention it before. You take it from here.
Yeah,
I'll
she
go
did.
on ahead and link up a path. You the goddess! Huh? Hey, you can't just leave.
Before you ask, folks, that happens a lot.
Salutations. The name is Tama, and I'm here to help out. Does anyone have any questions?
Wait, I've got tons of questions.
Wait for
Why
it.
were you sitting on my head? And how the hell can a fox even talk?
That's seriously the first thing on your mind? Now I see why Inna Crow is just about ready to throw in the towel.
We're not allowed to be confused?
Hey, whoa, take it easy there, Lon.
I thought you were upset
Let's
too.
start the over. I'll make us some of the coffee.
Oh, yes, please.
But I already made some coffee before you got here. How can you just roll with this, Rain?
Chill the out. You lived them much longer.
Yeah, Lon. You shouldn't start out your morning with so much stress.
Oh, would you like some sugar?
3 cubes for you, right, Lon?
Huh?
I'm good with just one.
No.
Okay, I'll have to go and put the coffee on.
But I just said I... You know what? Just give me my dang cup of coffee.
He's like, you know what? Whatever, man, whatever. He's like, I'm done. I'm just done.
Me and Rain?
That's the correct. The marks on your arms are proof. You were born to work the miracles.
Miracles? Our arms can do that?
Dude.
How could you forget? You used to command a whole legion of them. You were masters of them, powerful living illusions known as mirages. In the fact, even the Pleiad answered to you, and those are the 7 strongest mirages of all. With their power, you could have ruled over all the world.
Oh. So, we could have ruled the world? Because, what, we controlled these mirages?
Well, that's what I've heard.
From who?
What do you mean? In a crow that told me, of course. But enough the reminiscing. I've got to teach you two to use mirages again.
What? How's that?
First off, I'm going to present you with my very own Prismarium.
So what does it do?
With this Prismarium, the mirage inside becomes yours. And you can make it do the anything and the everything you command. So let's try it right now in glorious combat.
Wait. What? Huh?
Honestly, guys, I love this game for a specific reason. It's just pure hilarity in most of it. You could see why.
Okay, go ahead and throw some attacks out there. To take action, you need to spend something called action points, also known as AP. You automatically gain a little bit of AP each the time your turn comes around in battle. The amount of AP you need depends on what you're trying to do, so make sure you use them wisely.
Yeah. Honestly, think the most. Yeah, I know. I like using that because it's a lot easier. Okay, so I can use attacks. Hit them with something like a typical blunt attack, or using abilities, which we don't have right now, regretfully. So.
Yeah, that's the way to do it.
I know. Dude, that's gonna get... I don't know. I find it cute and kind of annoying at the same time, is where every time Little Tama speaks, the word "the" is practically in the middle of every other word. It's kind of like listening to Starfire from Teen Titans when she tries to talk, and she tries to be very... She tries to use slang, but she uses the word "the" or something of that nature, and it's actually pretty funny. I think that happens to a lot of people when they try to speak English. They try to be informal, but like certain words kind of get stuck. I shield myself, so there you go. That's a... Ooh! I felt nothing.
I knew that you had talent.
Okay, so yeah, there's other versions where you can use items, you can escape, defend, and depending on what kind of abilities you gain later on in the game, you can actually equip them, and they will help the game further on. It's a typical MMO game. It's actually really cool. Not really MMO, sorry, but it's a typical game that involves these kind of mechanics. And I can wait for...
All right, all right. I think I've seen enough for one to tussle.
Yeah!
There you go, that's how that works. And the coolest part is, the more you level up, the more abilities you can actually attain later.
We're unsurpassed. No, the Mirage could stand up to you.
Dude, seriously?
Dude, seriously.
It's hard to believe.
I'm sure it is. As far as I can tell, you two have lost everything. All the memories and experience you've ever accumulated. Oh, but wait. Of course that would have happened when you and this world were spliced out.
Huh? So not only did they lose the Mirages they had, they've been stripped of all their memories of the Mirages too? But I guess that explains why all their other memories seem to be largely unaffected.
What?
Listen, let me show you something.
And any of you guys checking out my videos, please guys, check out my other videos. I would appreciate it so hardly.
There, just
Help
beyond
out
this way,
help me
lies another world called Grimoire.
grand slam the algorithm.
Is
Helped
where
me
you'll
out
find all the
immensely.
mirages you've lost.
You mean they're all inside this gate?
You got it. Are you ready to conquer them again?
So, if we do manage to find all the lost mirages, does that mean we'll be able to remember the things we forgot?
Well, I don't know about that. After all, you lost your memories. It's not the same thing as forgetting them.
Oh.
But, even if you don't remember Grimoire, Grimoire still knows a lot about you. You're certain to find traces and records of your past.
Okay. So, like...
You're saying whether we remember anything about ourselves or not, we can still find clues about our past and the things we've done?
Correct. And if you keep on gathering mirages, I think you might even meet your family in due time.
Our family?
Huh? Well, I guess. It does make sense that we'd have parents.
Oh yes. So then, you going? You going? Will you journey to Grimoire?
I love how the first thing they do is just go, you know what? Jump in Portal, and we'll have some fun.
Chapter 1. Land of the Lilikin.
Yeah, apparently Lilikin is... Just imagine every character you've ever seen, and they're chibi. If you guys have ever played the original Final Fantasy games, any of them at all, imagine the chibi form.
You look like such a little dweeb.
I know! We look ridiculous!
Huh? Oh, don't worry. I'm sure that's how everybody in this world must look. Inna Crow just wanted to make sure you had a nice and a handy way of blending in.
Wow, she can do stuff like that?
That is awesomely weird.
Well, this kind of works out. We won't have anybody gawking at our arms.
Way to find the silver lining.
Right. And that's the coolest part is you can go from Lilikin to giants. That's what they're called. Lilikins are the little chibi forms, and giants is basically their natural state. And there's benefits to both, so it's not just a weird mechanic or anything like that. It there's an actual process to them. And you guys will see why.
I guess we should head straight down this path?
It's the only direction we can go. Think you can manage to not get lost? You know, just the...
Oh, hello. I spy another mirage.
That is the call to Choco Chick. What are you waiting for? Go on and imprison the it.
Okay.
Like I said, every sentence has to have at least one or two iterations of the word the.
So what now?
First, you're going to need this.
It looks sort of like a prismarium. What is it?
That's the call to Prism. Use it to make the Choco Chick's Prismarium. Every time you find a new The Mirage you haven't seen before, it'll be recorded in Enna Crow's special Mirage manual.
Whoa! Does it even have pictures?
You the betcha. And then whenever you add a new Mirage to the manual, you receive one of its prisms. But only the first time, though, mind you. Okay, first, try the weakening, the Choco Chick. Then use your prism.
Okay, so there is a method with every single one of these little guys. And each one has a different thing. So basically use it in attack. And that's what happens.
Prismtunity! Use the Imprism command to claim that Mirage for your own. Go on! The Select the Imprism command. You might have to try different things before certain Mirages will let down their guard and to give you a chance to imprison them. Think the outside of the box.
Yeah, like I said, each one has a different thing. Some use items, others use magic spells, specific ones. It's really depending on the individual one. A lot of them, a good chunk of them you have to hit them for a certain amount or hit them in general. And this is what happens when you do it. Bam! Mine. I know what you guys are thinking. You're thinking Pokemon, right?
Hey,
Kinda.
You did it!
In a way, kinda.
Now that the Choco Chick is inside the Prismarium, it's yours to the keep.
There you go. We got our everybody leveled up, and everybody is now 1 degree higher. Use default. Looks good. Huh, cute little guy, isn't he? Especially the little quee. It's like you want to hug him.
I can see the Choco Chick running around in the Prismarium.
Pretty the neat, huh? Next, why don't you have a go at stacking that Choco Chick on your head? Here, watch, I'll just show you.
Oh, now I get it. So when I saw you perched on Lon's head back in Ninewood Hills, that's what you call stacking.
Yep, that's the right. While I'm up to here, I get to take it nice and easy.
Is that stacking or slacking?
When you create a stack, the HP of everyone in the stack gets added together. Like they say, strengthen the numbers.
Oh, so it's like combining into a super robot.
Better yet, your magic and other abilities have the potential to change too. It all depends on how your stack is configured.
Huh? Oh, I don't need any action figures when I get to blast out super attacks like a super robot.
Well, just be careful. Stacking doesn't make you invincible. Some of the enemy attacks have the power to unstack you.
In other words, bye-bye super robot, so to speak.
Yowzers. It does sound like bad news.
It's true that we are individually the weaker when we're unstacked, but look on the brighter side. Since we each get our own turn in battle, we can use the extra moves to have one member attack and another to heal. It can be very helpful. Depending on the situation, you might even decide to unstack yourselves by choice. Think carefully and choose the best setup for the job.
So yeah, like I said,
By the way, you two can switch between giant size and Lillican size. Depending on your size,
okay.
you can make different stacks. You aren't allowed to put big things on top of the small things when creating a stack. So, to get on top of a mirage, you need to be in Lillican form. The best way to learn is to try it once you've rounded up a few more mirages. You'll pick it up in no time.
So yeah, that's exactly what was going down, and I am going to do a stack. I'm going to give her the Choco-Chick. There we go. And now I got one other person on another stack. And this is what I'm going to talk to you guys earlier about abilities. Hold on. That is not there. Nope. It looks like I'm going to have to wait until later. Because the ability isn't actually... Okay, so yeah, the ability hasn't been unlocked quite yet, so I have to wait.
Huh? A dead end?
But there's nowhere else to go. What are we gonna do?
Never the fear! Look closely. This may appear to be a wall, but it's actually a gimme golem.
Is this a mirage too?
Not in the traditional sense of the word, but you'll see these pests all over Grimoire. And unless you give them what they want, they'll give you a hard time and block the way.
So what is it they want?
It really depends on the gimme golem. So the first thing you'll have to do is examine it. Gimme!
So where do we
Yeah,
find
literally,
her?
that's all it is. Gimme!
That Choco-Chick you just imprisoned ought to be able to track down what we need. But first things first, you're going to have to unlock the right ability on the Choco-Chick's the Mirage board.
So yeah, that's another. That's the cool. Basically, each mirage you capture has the ability to. Yeah, that's what I was trying to do earlier. I forgot about that. And here we go. And a lot of times when you're able to do this, you're able to actually unlock certain abilities. Eventually, you're able to actually evolve them to certain abilities.
Hey, the
Huh? I found something.
Yay! You found it! Now, try examining the gimme golem one more time. Gimme!
Whoa! It vanished.
That's so cool. I guess the Choco-Chick found us just the item we needed.
Yep. With the help of a mirage or the two, there's nothing that you can't accomplish. And mirage boards are for much more than unlocking abilities. You can also use them to change your mirages into new and powerful forms. So be sure to keep on leveling up and working on your mirage boards. Pretty soon, you'll be bouncing and trouncing across Grimoire like a pair of the pros.
Yeah, pretty much. It's level up, gain new abilities, and it makes you stronger. It's pretty much how you progress throughout the game, because obviously you're gonna get to the point where you need to get any type of
So, Tama,
being.
I noticed mirages disappear when we defeat them. Why is that?
Most of the mirages you see in Grimoire don't actually technically belong. And so, when one of you guys gives them the old KO, they can't maintain their presence here anymore. They fizzle out and go back to their own worlds.
Huh. Wait, Now, that's weird. Who was it that told me all this before? It's like right there on the tip of my tongue.
Yeah, she's an overthinker.
Now what's this?
This is the Kata Merc Rift. Inside, you're the likely to find mirages that are, shall we say...
Mirages? Oh man, let's go catch them. This one's not very cute.
Yeah. Basically...
Why did you... Now what do we do?
I tried to tell you. Inside Merc Rifts, you're likely to find mirages that are the strong and dangerous.
You tried to tell us. Try a little harder, please.
Yeah. A critical kill uses only 7.
Oh.
The party has fallen. Literally, yeah, that's what happens when you get your butt kicked.
Ow.
Oh no. Did you two die already?
What? I died? But that's... No way!
Maybe it's true. That mirage in the Merc Rift did kinda...
Well, I'm still alive.
Yes. That's because someone intervened. Right at the moment of your demise. And made it so the battle never happened.
Wow, you can really do that?
Of course. Although Tama's the one who does it.
That's the right. I have the power to rewind time a little, and then to whisk you to safety. Although, it costs me a life to do it, so I hope you don't mind if I rest for a little the while afterwards.
A life?
You might not believe it, but I've actually got multiple lives. Back there, I had to sacrifice one of those lives to turn back time and to save you. You see, this girl with the ribbon that showed up in my dreams, she's the one who taught me how to do it.
That makes 0 sense and kind of freaks me out, but Tama, I'm impressed.
Thanks! Oh, but just so you know, I can only use my powers to protect the two of you specifically. And only if you lose a fight, like what happened to you in the Merc Rift. Oh, yeah! And I can always recover my lives if you stay here and let me rest a spell. So, don't forget to give me a breather before I run out of second the chances.
Dude, you got it. Say no more. Rest yourself silly.
Yes, sir!
Thanks, Tama. We really owe you one. Especially Lon, who didn't have the good sense to listen before diving in.
I crack me up every second time. Like, it's like, yeah, by the way, next time, wait. And Lon's like, oops.
Hey, who's that?
Oh, if you mean our new guest, she claims to have gotten herself lost. Go say hello. She's quite the character.
Okay.
The real
Where'd she
question
go?
is how she got here from the outside world when it's no easy trick.
Oh, that's
She
over
must
by
have
where I
experience crossing between planes.
Yeah, if you know the franchise as well as I do, under most circumstances, yeah, the character herself has a very strong knack for being in interesting places. And when I say interesting places, I mean they're really interesting how she got there, you know, that kind of situation.
So, she's over at North Promenade. Oh, wow. She's so tiny. Is she, what's the word again? Lilican?
Chocobocolina!
Oh!
Hello, and how are you?
Good. More or less.
You know, what a nice, quiet place.
Oh,
So who are the you?
Oh, you can call me Choco Latte. I seem to have washed up here like a soggy yellow feather in a storm.
Huh?
I do have this funny knack for winding up in strange places.
Yeah, she does.
Oh.
All right. Care to shop? I've got the goods. Choco-bo-bo-ching!
Yeah.
Whoa, slow down. What kind of operation is this?
It's called a shop, dear. You're in luck. I find all kinds of stuff as I bounce from point A to point Q. I'm your Choco connection.
so hey, are you ready to head back to Grimoire?
Crack me up every time. This game is chock full of weird characters, which is why I love it.
Shoulder yourself, Seraphy! I didn't know it was you!
You had it coming. You know, when you awakened, you should have woke me up, too. I don't remember raising you to be such a selfish self-poo.
Well, I don't remember you raising me at all!
Who's this?
Oh, hi. I'm just your adorable local wind pixie, aka Seraphy. My hobbies include gossip mongering and, let's see. Oh, I'm good at hoarding things. Yep.
Hoarding?
Hoarding. Why do you think I'm here? You must have tons of prismariums. More than you can handle, right?
Well, we're still working on it.
Uh-huh. You'll have scads of them before long. You're gonna need a place to unload.
Yeah, they are kind of bulky.
Well, who's got you covered? This pixie right here. Anachrome made me a special prism case that lets me keep all your prismariums safe. Just plonk the ones you don't need in and yoink the ones you do need out. All plonking and yoinking must be performed within the confines of 9 Wood Hills or from an alternate location with a suitably strong connection. Additional terms, conditions, and restrictions may apply.
Okay.
I'm not sure I caught every single word, but I guess I agree.
Oh yeah, this prismarium belongs to one of my tribe. Treat it with the same boundless love and affection you feel for me.
Okay.
Seraphy's kind of a special the case.
She's I love how she has that contract, little terms and conditions kind of crap going down. Now I'm sitting there laughing my ass off, going, "Huh." I'm almost half expecting to, as soon as I put accept, you hear, "Was that you?" I don't know what you're talking about. You see demonic influences into her eyes. Glowing red eyes.
Yeah.
That's the I mean, literally, that is the only one that you get for free. That I've gotten pretty far in the game, but not 100%.
Anyway, I think you should be able to manage on your own from here.
You mean you're the leading us?
Yes, you handle things now.
Oh, okay. Either will.
It's cool. I'll lock this place down tighter than a Marlboro's bottle of mouthwash. That's a Seraphy guarantee.
Huh?
But where are you going now?
Oh, well. Somewhere
What
else,
do you
of course.
mean?
Yeah, that's not exactly very helpful.
Some...
Look, we really need to ask you so many things.
No, you'll figure it out. I can't do everything for you now.
Everything?
But you've barely done anything. Besides, every world has its own rules. Like water dousing fire, and light banishing darkness.
I think that's just called science.
Well, I designed mine to be so completely unbreakable that even I can't undo them.
Undo what?
The rules.
You're bad at explaining.
you're saying you can't help because that violates the rules of the world or something?
Exactly.
But why is that? I mean, come on. Just who do you think you are?
Me? Oh, well... I'm God.
Hasta la vista.
She's gone.
Dude.
I guess we can't necessarily rule it out, but for somebody calling the cosmic shots, she seems kind of sub-benevolent.
Well, that's Anna Crow for you, so get used to it.
So, she really is God?
Beats me. Anna Crow is Anna Crow, wouldn't you say?
Pretty the much.
Thanks for clearing it up.
Sometimes it's better not to worry about it. Because otherwise you get an aggravation the size of a control spire. Trust me, folks. When it comes to that kind of stuff, it's sometimes best to just roll with the punches. I'm not saying 100% accept it, just don't expect explanations. You know, that's what I'm trying to say. Because you're not always going to get an explanation. Trust me.
Well, that certainly cost us a chunk of time.
And whose fault is that?
Oh.
If any of you guys are thinking that I want to capture this little guy, I do. I have a firm concept of if I'm going to if I'm in a game where I capture things, I like the idea of capturing it in the immediate vicinity. That way I can say I have a decent collection by the end of it.
No trouble at all.
That wasn't so bad.
Hey, how's it going? Don't be shy. Drop me a line. Tell me what you guys think.
Oh.
Tell me what your favorite
Yeah,
Final
I want
Fantasy game
names.
is. Spell, monster. Hey, sorry about that, man. It's just I work, man, work. But thank you for checking out my videos. Yeah, I'm gonna try doing a little more during the week, but I'm not always gonna be able to do it on during the weekend. Only mostly the weekend, you know.
Surprise!
But thank you for checking out my video. I sincerely appreciate it. So what's new, my friend?
Good job.
Oh, this one, if you've ever, I don't know if you've ever played, Final Fantasy in general, but this one is basically, these twins basically go around, what's called,
Alrighty, let's go.
Come on, bring it!
Grimoire. It's called, it's a world called Grimoire, and they basically go around capturing these little critters, or beasts, or extra, and basically they go around doing little things, helping out people, doing whatever, and they basically are beast wranglers, and these beasts have the power to
That was a good fight.
grow stronger, whatever, things like that. So the basic concept is capture all the beasts you find, and they become your partners. I mean, virtually anything becomes a mirage, which is that's what they're called, mirage. And there's some really quirk concepts in this game. Trust me, I recommend
Don't
it.
touch it this time.
I know. But could we see all this stuff before?
Now that you've fought that thing the once, you can see all its information. And if you happen to know some Libra magic, you can peep at its data before you even jump in. Very good thing to keep in the mind.
Got it.
Yep, very good thing to keep in the mind, Lon.
Why are you repeating it? And just for my sake?
Gee, I wonder why. Mind you, this kind of shtick has happened all through the game, where they give Alon a lot of crap. One thing I love about it, it's funny as hell. So, Bear concept is that it's between these two twins, Lon and I can't remember her name. Yeah, that's right. Lon and Rain. Rain is basically the older, mature, big sister. Mind you, they're the same age, but according to her, she's 2 minutes older. So, you know how it is when it comes to twins. They tend to laurel that over each other. But long story short, these twins basically do their thing. They help each other. They kind of have to because their survival is at stake if they don't, so they have to. And coolest concept in this game is we have a system called the stacking, and it's what you think. So basically, literally and figuratively, you could put your creatures on top of your head, and their stats combine with yours, along with certain attributes, allowing them to grow stronger. So yeah. I recommend it. I recommend this game. Trust me, it's a fun game. It's called World of Final Fantasy. Based on it's a lot of the characters are
That ought to do it.
Good job.
iterations of some old school Final Fantasy game characters. They become summonings. Trust me, the game is fun beyond anything because it has a wacky concept to it, and it's just pure delight if you really want to play this game. And it's a pretty good game from Square Enix. It's one of my favorites. Hey, how you doing? Feel free to drop the line, say hi, what's going on? I can do tomorrow. The earliest I can say is by 11. Maybe. I'll be doing more videos tonight anyway, so you could check those videos out later. If you want to check out more videos on YouTube. Because I'll be going through a lot of streaming today, so because I need to catch up a little. So this specific game is going to be a few hours. And then I'm going to do another game that I have. I have no idea what game I'm going to do later. But I do want to do another one today. Take care.
Chapter 2. Foretold by Prophecy.
Hey, sis, is that a town over there at the end of the bridge?
Yeah, and I don't know why, but something about it takes me back.
Oh.
So, you think we're supposed to get on?
Absolutely. All the aboard.
Oh, dude! Oh, hey, sis, let's park it here.
Sure.
Hi. They're so tiny.
Whoa, pluck my needles. I don't know how long it's been since we've had new passengers.
Huh?
Right, tickets, please.
Conductor, Cactar Conductor.
Oh, a mirage?
What? It talks?
Oh, I indeedly needly am a mirage. But I'm also the train conductor, so... tickets, please.
The conductor? Well, all right. If Tama can talk, then why not?
But the train tickets that we need...
Are right here.
Right the hell?
Wow, semi-lifetime passes, eh? Haven't feasted my eyes on one of these in a swell spell. Right then, pleasant journey.
Where did those tickets come from?
In a crewmate, sure. I was provided with everything we could ever need. Yep.
Okay then.
So why a semi-lifetime pass? And not a lifetime one?
Yeah, I was thinking the same thing. It's like semi-lifetime. I guess I can understand why. They're probably immortal, so... Lifetime? Yeesh. Now that's expensive. That was the only explanation I can give.
Wow, this place rules.
Yeah, it's like something right out of a fantasy.
Hopefully it's not final.
Hey, Tama, why don't you hitch a ride?
Roger the Dodger!
Pardon.
Huh?
If I may ask, would you be kind enough to tell me what country you hail from?
Oh, us? We're,
Mirage is from the Bahamutian army! Bahamu? What's a Bahamu?
Well, the Bahamutian Federation has a whole army of mirages in their employ.
Huh? Someone's made a whole army out of them?
Sounds just fine by me. Line them up nice and neat for us, so we can round them up.
Huh? Hey, wait up! Lon!
All right, you Bahamus! What's your beef, huh?
You even make it sound like they're made of beef.
Yeah, Lon. Don't you know what's at stake?
Yeah, corny lines like that makes me laugh harder. Just of how dumb sometimes this game is. And it's a good game though. Like, I think that's one of the charms of this game, of how sometimes ridiculous this game is. Whoever made this game, we need people like this in our movies. That way, at least our movies will be just as entertaining. Oh, resistant to fire! Yay! Okay. Nope, I don't have any. I don't have.
Gotcha! Go! Whoa! What the? What just happened? Why wasn't I able to imprison that mirage?
Didn't you see the light that's surrounding it? That means it's the beholden to another keeper.
The what? B.O.? You smell?
No! What I mean is, the Mirage already has another the Master. So until you give their boss the old heave the ho, you won't be able to claim it for yourself.
So yeah, there are certain ones that I can't get, because they're already.
Whoever wrote that little hook in.
Lon, Ixnay on the fourth wall stuff!
Giants. Oh, whoops.
Ixnay on the fourth wall stuff.
They drove the mirages off for us.
It's just like the prophecy, word for word.
But which one?
Well, we know how it ends.
See what I mean, guys? This is just too
May I
funny.
speak with you?
Huh?
Oh, sure.
It gets funnier and funnier every other time, man. It's like you patience, and you're sitting there going, "Oi."
The two of you. You've traveled here from another world.
Oh, well, I mean...
Actually, I think you're pretty much spot on. And we're Mirage Keepers, too.
Lon, don't tell her!
Why not? Face it, we're too awesome to try and hide it. I'm like exuding all over.
Lon, you don't even know what exude means.
There is someone who'd like to have a word with you. Could you possibly stop by Castle Cornelia?
So let's find this Casa Cornelius place. Doesn't Casa mean up? It's gotta be higher up.
Well, you've got the direction correct. Even if the rest of that was completely off the base.
That woman must be important if she's inviting us to the castle.
You hear this conversation, it's funny as hell.
What's up, guys? Nice armor.
Leave them alone, please.
No! I'm not on Twitch, sorry.
Thank
Tiana?
you for coming.
I'm not on
Welcome
Twitch,
to the
I'm on
Kingdom of
YouTube.
Cornelia. I am Princess Sarah.
But if you're seeing this on any platform in general, I appreciate it. Thank you very much.
You're like a princess?
We had no idea.
What kind of
Oh my
videos you like to
gosh.
watch, and I
I'm
might
so sorry
apply.
Lon acted like such a royal idiot.
I'm not royal.
Oh, and I'm his older sister, Rain. It's an honor.
Please forgive the ruse. At first, I suspected that you might be agents sent here by Bahamut. I was wrong. You stood up bravely against their mirages and kept our town safe. All of Cornelia thanks you.
Oh, I wouldn't say we were that brave. Really.
Stop, you're so modest. Still, the fact of the matter is, we didn't do anything all that outstanding.
Yeah, we're more the in-standing types.
Huh? I'm pretty sure that in-standing isn't in actual the word.
Forgive me. It's just so hard to believe that you two are the stuff of prophecies.
Prophecies? Oh, that's right. I think I heard the townsfolk going on about some kind of prophecy too.
Oh, I am sorry. If you will permit me, I will explain it from the beginning. You see, Cornelia is an unfederated state midway up Grimoire.
Unfederated?
Yes. Let me explain that as well. The majority of Grimoire's countries and municipalities have annexed themselves to the Bahamutian Federation under the rule of Brandalis, the Herald King. Cornelia, however, has continued to maintain its sovereignty. The Federation has made attempts to erode this stance countless times, but we have held our ground, and now Bahamut has taken to armed provocation.
You mean like that Mirage attack before?
Yes.
So where does this prophecy factor in?
The Azure Prophecy speaks of a divergence. When time begins its march anew, they shall return as visitors, giants from the hills of a world not our own. Upon Grimoire, they will wreak two divergent futures. One that brings salvation, and the other ruin, an enigma to confound even the highest mind.
The giants may wreak two futures?
Reek, huh? Oh, man! Tama, this prophecy's about you!
What are you even talking about? You're wrong with the way I smell! You big the dummy!
Well, at least I'm dumber than you!
That one,
I'm sorry, Your Highness. I'm afraid there's just no hope for them. So, the giants from the hills, as in Ninewood Hills? I guess it's one of those believe what you want to things. But yeah, so far, it does seem to match up. Do you mind if I ask you a slightly awkward question? If this federation is really so terrible, why have so many countries agreed to become members?
Most of the Mirages in Grimoire, not all, but certainly most of them, are now firmly under the Federation's control. With such a powerful army behind them, citizens can go about their lives without fearing the Mirages that still roam free.
Dude, they control that many Mirages? Seriously?
Yes! Dude.
Whoa.
King Brandalis' herald lieutenants, known as Seguardis and Pelennor, command all of Grimoire's Mirages with the same authority as the famous Queen of the Keepers of ages past.
So there was a Queen of the Keepers? Sounds like she was pretty powerful.
Yes, but that was more than a century ago.
So, sorry for the string of dumb questions, but if the Federation can guarantee that kind of absolute protection, wouldn't it be worthwhile to take them up on their offer?
It may seem wise, but you see, membership in the Federation involves following their laws, and adoption of a heinous creed. It chills me, right to the marrow of my bones.
That bad?
Yes. I beg you, see for yourselves. Once you have done so, well, you will understand.
All right then.
Now then, may I ask what the two of you intend to do next?
Well, whatever's going on out there, the only thing we can do right now is just keep rounding up more mirages, am I right?
Oh?
Apparently, at one time we commanded a whole legion of them. But somehow, we lost them along with our memories. So, we're hoping by getting the mirages back, we might stumble on some clues about our past.
That's right. So if mirages like those goblins are bugging you, we can lay down the smack.
Lay down the what?
I think what he's trying to say is we'll help you out, or at least in the best way we know how.
Oh, wonderful. You have my thanks. Mine and all Cornelia's.
Still, if we're going to be any help, don't you think we need to beef up our arsenal first? 'Cause we can't put up much of a fight without some strong mirages.
Good point. Princess, do you know of any nearby places where strong mirages live?
Certainly. If you travel to the northeast of Cornelia, you'll find the Nether Nebula, a network of caverns inhabited by many wild mirages.
Ooh, nice.
Not at all. Savage mirages have been sighted in the nebula. You may well end up dead.
That's cool.
If you insist upon going, then please take the utmost caution.
He will, Your Highness. Otherwise, he's gonna be extremely sorry.
Yeah.
Wait a minute. Why just me? What did I do?
You forgot, really? Already, you forgot. I love how his sister is like, you'll be extremely sorry. It's like, what did I do? It's not like I walked into a potentially
It
dangerous
looks like
situation.
We'll need to wind our way down to reach the exit.
Seems that way. What a funny way to build a town.
Oh, it's not that strange to the people of Grimoire. Hey, while we're here, why don't we ask around town and to see what we can find out?
Oh, you see, there's a situation I'm dealing with where I could really use your assistance, since you must know mirages so well. Could I trouble you to please bring me an earth hammer? If you could, I would be forever...
Sure.
Huh? What's this thing?
Oh, I was hoping a path might link thee up here.
Hey, Tama!
Wait up!
Huh?
We're back in Ninewood Hills?
You see, the gate here doesn't connect to just the area. All throughout Grimoire, you'll find places. Save the locations that lead back here. Open the way to come and to go as you please.
And how exactly do we do that?
You already saw. Just walk up to the right place, and that's all it takes.
But surely a means of transportation that handy must come with a catch?
No, the catch! You can use the gate as little or much as you like. What's more, time in here and time in Grimoire, they don't both flow at the same speed. So whatever crisis is going down, you can put it on hold and kick back here till you're ready.
Whoa! It's like magic!
Yeah, really irresponsible magic.
Just imagine revisiting any place we've been. Call it the Super Porta Potty.
Are you the kidding? That name definitely gets an F.
He deserves an H.
An H? But grades only go down to F.
Extra, extra. Read all about it.
What do you the one here, Serapi?
In case you're wondering, you can use the prism case anywhere you find one of these gates.
Oh, I think I get it now. Gates are what you meant when you talked about a strong connection.
Huh? Oh, right. That's the gist of it.
I love how she forgot what she said earlier. It's not like she was, janking everybody's chain or nothing. No. She had an idea of that. Either that or Cross told her and didn't explain entirely. And she just barely got it.
Okay,
my money is on
to
the
Nether
latter.
Nebula.
Okay, so what I'm going to do. Okay. I don't have any large ones, so I have to get both my Lilican little friends. Yes, I don't mind her.
Okay, to the Nether Nebula.
Chapter 3. Old Acquaintances.
She said the Nether Nebula is somewhere northeast of Cornelia, right?
Time to go hustle and rustle a little mirage muscle.
Just don't hustle so much that you get yourself lost, okay? I might just leave you there.
When's the last time I got...
Don't push it.
Okay.
Damn, girl. She is savage.
Wow, the air here is so clean.
Yeah, right?
Yahoo!
You're a Yahoo!
No, Rain, you need to shout for it to work. Yahoo!
No, I'm agree with Rain. He is a Yahoo.
Be careful. The mirages in here are a lot stronger than any you faced before.
Yeah, let's not mess around in the Never Nebba thinganabob.
Nether Nebula. Do you think you can do something about that habit of forgetting the name of virtually everything?
Oh, here's another gate.
That's the right. Gates they usually turn up in towns or at the start of most mirage-infested areas. You never have to travel far to visit a place you've been. Whenever you want to get from point the A to point the B, just use the gate as a handy little shortcut.
A shortcut, huh?
So, like, if we wanted to go back to Cornelia right this instant, we could just take this gate back to Ninewood Hills, then we can take the gate from there to Cornelia. You see? All in all, it makes for a pretty short shortcut.
Yeah! If it were hair, you'd have to call it... You'd have to call it a buzz cut!
Okay.
I love how Lon was trying to think, and everybody around him, it hurt listening to him. It really did.
Man, I love a good adventure. Come. Dude, it's on.
Let's make this good. Imprison!
Thank you, thank you. Yoink.
We did it!
Victory!
Why would I capture this little bugger?
Yeah, fine.
Why
Just
not?
behave yourself.
Yeah!
Predictable.
This dungeon is way more dungeony than I thought.
Did you know that originally, dungeon referred to the biggest tower in a castle? It's what they called the castle keep.
How long has it been since I've heard Rain go off on one of her educational rants? She must be pretty upset.
Then why is that?
The more upset she gets, the more she tries to cover it up by spouting random trivia.
You know where the word trivia comes from?
Sis, I think we're good. Are you kidding me? Mirages can stack too?
Yep, you're not the only ones who get way the stronger when you're piled up.
Do their abilities change when they're stacked to them?
Afraid so. Which means somebody needs to stop underestimating the enemy before he finds himself up to his neck in some...
Okay.
At least he knows the warning's meant for him.
I love that. I love that. That's awesome. That's funny as hell. It's like, yeah, by the way, I'm talking to you, Lon. It's like, yeah, I know.
That wasn't so bad.
Oh, another little dude.
Gimme, gimme!
Yeah, trust me, that gimme golem. The gimme golem.
Who's here?
We've got the advantage.
This is it! We did it!
Oh, right! Good job. What's this for?
It's a strange switch that responds to mirages. The mirages you imprisoned inside these caves should be able to help you out.
Well, that ought to do it.
Predictable.
Yeah, we got this. No trouble at all. Dude, it's on.
Let's make this good.
Did it!
Oh yeah!
Yes, folks, that's some of the cool things about this game is you can actually stack and everything, but you have to be very careful because the stacking can easily be as detrimental as it can be helpful. So be very wary of what you're going to use.
Opportunity knocks.
Gotcha! That was a good fight.
All right! I guess we're doing.
All right.
Predictable. Imprison! Victory!
Dude.
Oh yeah!
check out that switchcraft.
Yep. Now we know which way to go.
Whichever one of you thinks you're being clever is about to get a Knuckles sand switch.
Ugh. Did I just get owned?
I'm the raising the white flag here too.
Oh man, these are funny. As corny as they are, they're hilarious. It's like, cut it out, I'll knock the switch off of you guys. It's like, okay, I'm done.
Let's make this good.
Dude, it's on.
Okay, so I can do that, and I can...
In Prism!
Bam! Mine! Thank you.
We did it!
All right! Hey, Tama. Weird question. How come all this really useful, well-presented information keeps popping into our heads?
Oh, that? I guess in a
Dude, really? And here I thought I was some kind of super genius coming up with all the answers on my own.
I hate to break it to you, but you will never be that person.
I know. It's so sad.
Whoa, hey now, come on. You don't have to look that broken-hearted when you say it.
Oh, what's this?
Oh, that's not the good. This is called a threshold. Mirages create them to mark their territory. When you see a threshold, you better watch out because the mirages inside are extremely powerful. And the worst part, if you cross it and lose a fight the inside, I can't use my powers to rewind time and extricate you.
No extrication? Guess we'd better be extra careful then.
Anyway, it sounds like if we're going in, we better go in fully prepared.
That's for sure. And don't forget to save your progress too.
Yeah, we got this.
I guess we're doing this.
No trouble at all.
Victory! Here we go!
Yeah. All right.
That wasn't so bad. Victory!
Oh!
We've got the advantage.
You won't know what hit you. Well, that ought to do it. Yeah, we got this.
I guess we're doing this.
was a good fight.
That wasn't so bad.
No trouble at all.
Predictable. Good job.
was a good fight. No trouble at all.
Victory!
Right.
Oh yeah!
Yeah!
That wasn't so bad.
Look who's here!
I won't hold back.
Right, let's... All right!
All right!
No trouble at all.
Predictable.
Alright guys, I'm gonna go into the next battle, and this is gonna be the last battle for this particular video. I will do another video tomorrow of this game after this battle. I'm gonna do another game. So let's get into it. Interesting how there's 3 crystals. Yes, count them 3, folks. If any of you guys understand... Yeah, that's his catchphrase. What the honk? Or honkity honk, whatever. I guess it's his way of putting off the off bombs.
Oh, I expected some foolhardy adventurer with a terminal case of curiosity.
I love how he said terminal.
What's this?
Ifrit, Rama,
Look
and
who's back.
Shiva.
Ah, the half-pints. Hail and well met.
Hail and well met? That's not our names!
I think he just means hello. Oh, and for the record, he happens to be a half-wit and a half-pint.
You haven't changed a bit.
Huh? What's so funny?
Oh, you're having a lawn moment. Guess I'll just add this one to the pile.
Wait, what pile? There's a pile?
Apparently, we've met the three of you before,
Just met-
although we don't remember it.
You do not remember us?
Really? No wonder they haven't summoned us.
Then our course of action is clear. We must ensure the pecking order is pecking in the right order. If you seek to command the three of us again, then demonstrate your strength now or else be destroyed!
Hold now. Why must you two always let the blood rush to your head?
What do you mean?
Would you just look at them? These are not the Mirage Keepers we knew.
Hi.
You're right. They do look rather... How do I put it?
Puny.
What?
Lon does set the bar low.
Ouch.
Limbo the Barlow.
Ooh. Cheap shot.
Ah, I see.
See what?
Very well. What say we pit them against just one of us to keep things nice and fair?
Agreed then. Go on. Choose from among us and choose wisely.
Choose for what?
Time certainly has not made you any more clever.
What we're trying to say is, the two of you are no match for all three of us at once. Which means...
Right, I get it. Thanks. Now, let's see.
Huh? Wait, get what?
Like I said, a cinder block, and that's putting it remotely.
'Twould be foolhardy to challenge me. My judgment bolt strikes with such force it would shatter your very soul.
Watch it. For an old guy, he looks pretty tough.
Dude, tough doesn't even begin to describe it.
Be the careful. Remember, we're still the inside their threshold.
See how you like this. Here goes!
Yeah, apparently Earth-based attacks are his weakness. Let's see if any
That all
dark
you got?
abilities.
Come on!
Yeah, they're weak, but
Oh,
Brr. I felt a tingle. Let's go, Foxfire!
Nice knowing ya. You're done! See how you like this. Here goes!
I was hoping to let off a few.
Yes. That one hurt just a tad. So I'm going to summon... There you go. Okay, now.
Nice knowing ya. You're done!
Foxfire!
Well, that ought to do it.
There we go. Everybody leveled up, basically.
Enough. I had filled.
That was fun, for what it was.
A shame the two of you have so much growing up to do.
Quiet, you. I'm a Hulk waiting to happen.
So long. We shall meet again.
Well, our paths may cross before you know it.
Bye-bye for now.
Huh? What's this?
A prismarium, duh.
I know it's a prismarium, dummy.
You didn't manage to imprison those tough mirages, but it looks like they gave you this prismarium from the same tribe as a consolation prize.
I see. I guess we made the grade then.
Probably just barely, but yeah. Yes, now we got a lightning-based Mirage. Whether or not they can evolve, yes they can. All Prismariums evolve.
The mirages of the nebula have been set free. And once again, time resumes its march.
Well, we better make our way back to Cornelia before the Bahamutians get any funny ideas.
We gotta go all the way back.
You can head to Ninewood Hills right then now if you want to.
Huh?
Now that the boss has been bested, I can make you an exit gate right here and now. Ta-ta-ta! It'll take you back to Ninewood Hills, and from there, Cornelia's easy.
Thanks to the buzz cut. I remember.
You don't get shortcuts much shorter than a buzz cut. Wait! Unless you buzz the buzz cut, and then what have you got?
I think at that point, you call it a bolt cut.
I love the fact that I love how she pipes in with those little weird matter-of-fact thought processes. I find that hilarious. Yes, folks, these guys are completely insane. And if you hear me dying, don't worry. I don't make a mess. And travel to Cornelia.
Chapter 4. A legendary warrior.
Okay then.
A legendary
Let's check in with Princess Sarah.
It's the Bahamutian army!
What? They're here already?
Setting up camp right outside of town.
Rain! Long! Perfect timing! We were actually just on our way to see you.
If they've established a camp near our gates, then clearly they must intend to finish us once and for all.
So what now?
Seems to me, we're going to have to nip this little problem in the butt.
What do you propose we do?
We should take the fight to them.
Well said, but as things stand, Cornelia simply does not have the manpower.
If you can just buy us some time, we'll do the rest.
Huh?
Me and Rain will sneak up on their boss and take him out.
What? Is it really that simple?
Well, he may not exactly look it, but Lun's pretty good in a fight. Thing is, he used to get picked on for being such a pipsqueak.
Please, as if you were ever any taller than me.
Oh, well, I might have made up the pipsqueak part, but he definitely did get picked on. I think that maybe the other kids were a little creeped out by our arms. Still, we were always kind of proud that we look like this, because it meant we were just like our mom, right?
I guess.
So, let's talk more about Lon getting picked on. Boy, did they make him cry. But after I whipped him into shape, he never lost a fight again.
Wonderful.
But that's not 'cause he turned into some kind of bully-destroying machine. He just literally never picked a fight he couldn't win. Really, his threat assessment skills were uncanny. He always knew the odds. Call it natural cowardice.
Hey, watch it.
So, Lon, how about it? Do you think we can beat those guys?
Piece of cake? Well, not a piece of cake. More like a very large sliver of cake.
Well, there you have it. So, are you willing to trust us?
Very well, then. We must act. It is only a matter of time before the Federation completely overruns Cornelia. We will fight and place our faith in the Mirage Keepers.
What a weird thing to remember. I know someone bullied Lon, but why can't I remember who?
Hello there. Are you the Keepers from the Prophecy? I'm Captain of the Cornelian Army 1st Brigade. Princess Sarah has appointed us as Vanguard. We have been informed of the particulars. We'll time our feint to when the two of you storm the field. You can set out just as soon as you're ready.
Where's the goblin camp?
Up on that hill. Come on!
So, he's dumb in a lot of things, but when it comes to fighting, it's actually scary how well he does. Mind you, that's the same concept about his sister, so there's that.
Cornelia's soldiers are fighting as hard as they can.
Let's hurry up and circle around.
According to the Vanguard's reports, many of the enemy forces are capable of inflicting blindness. It impairs your eyesight and causes your weapon attacks to miss more frequently, although thankfully magical attacks remain unaffected. Oh, why don't you take these eye drops? They'll clear up your vision.
Thanks,
Good luck
man.
out there.
Okay.
The wish and boosh!
Oh yeah!
I love how she's like, okay, that's a little awkward, but okay, whatever.
What are those chain things?
Whoever the Mirages are beholden to must be close.
What? B.O.?
Stop it.
That makes me laugh even harder. It's like, what? BO? There's BO already? What? It's like, dude, be quiet, don't even start.
Yeah!
That wasn't so bad.
It's like, let's not get into that tangent, please. I can see where it's coming, it's gonna be done for hours. Forget it.
Huh? This thing seems awfully familiar.
Okay, I'm gonna go into it because it's actually, and from what I understand it, and I'm pretty sure there's clues. There's that big clue that it seems a little on the nose. So in her brain, it's like, oh look, familiar. Okay, cool. Let me check that out. There are reports of men who are leading personal resistant movements against the surging Bahamutian army. He has called himself the Wild Rose Rebel and is known for his silver hair and colorful bandana. Unbelievable rumors about him assuming key Bahamut figures are destroying Bahamut ships around. A scoop like this Wild Rose Rebel is heard for journalists to ignore. I have decided to head to Sonoria where the rumored is to be headed. So, yeah. This here. Daddy got me my own diary. That's you. The thing I'm writing in. He said my brother is just getting a collection of dust, so I need to be a good big sister and write enough for the both of us. Well, my brother may be a little lazy doofus, but don't worry, diary. I'll make sure to give you lots of attention. Huh. That does sound like Rain. Especially the doofus part. You know, calling Lon a doofus. It's actually pretty funny. And from it sounds like they're either exceedingly young or not too far off.
That was a good fight.
Oh yeah!
Well, that ought to do it. No trouble at all.
All right!
All right.
Predictable.
That was a good fight.
All right! Oh yeah!
This is it!
See how you like this. Here goes! Ah! Ah!
No trouble at all.
Victory! That wasn't so bad.
They'd seen the princess on the battlefield. I suppose I got a bit careless.
Princess Sarah was here?
No way. That can't be right.
I'd like to think so. But knowing her, it's possible. Still, we must focus on the task at hand. Don't worry about me. You two should press on. Up ahead, you will find the Bahamutian soldier in charge. He leads the goblins.
Cool. Let's do this.
do it.
Predictable.
No trouble at all.
Oh, yeah!
That was a good fight.
Predictable.
The princess? Dude, she is here.
I guess she's the hands-on type.
Your Highness! Behind you! Huh? Look out!
Are you all right, Highness?
Yes, thank you.
Oh, schmuck. We gotta find a way down there now.
We can go around. If we're fast enough, we...
No, there's no time. Princess! No! Dude, that move was awesome!
I don't know what just happened.
I think I do. That light would explain it. Good Captain. From this day on, you shall be called the Warrior of Light.
Me? Are you sure?
Yes. The legends of Cornelia tell of others like you. Nameless heroes with great power in their hearts. Warriors of light.
Warrior of Light.
One with the potential to become this realm's champion.
Wait, a medium? A champion?
Champions arise at critical points in time, where they awaken unexpectedly to their miraculous power. Candidates who hide this light within them, this strength, we call them mediums. The Warriors of Light, of course, are unique to Cornelian legend, but mediums for other champions can still be found throughout Grimoire to this day.
Incredible. So I'm really one of them?
Yes. There is no mistake.
I think the light Lon and Rain sent me was a sort of reveille. Like I'd been sleeping my whole life and finally woke up.
Do you have that power? Do you have the ability to awaken mediums as champions?
I wish we knew. Like I said, we don't remember all that much about who we are. Wait, hold on.
Hold that thought, ladies and gentlemen. Round 2. Fight!
Princess Sarah.
This guy must be their boss.
Lon, it looks like the soldier's human. Don't get carried away.
Rain, I'm shocked. I don't pick on people weaker than me.
I just had to make sure. Let's go, Lon.
Yeah!
This thing is the massive!
Seriously, what do they feed him anyway?
Maybe we... What do you think?
That all you got? Come on! Yeah! Take this! Not done yet! This is it! We did it!
Every boss battle gives you these ammo gems, and they're used for something else later.
See? Total piece of cake.
Wait, this soldier's not human at all. Was he a mirage?
What? No. The soldiers are human beings, vying to become architects and join the Federation elite. What happened to him?
How many years have passed? Time for us has resumed its march. Seguarides.
Yes, what is it?
You may begin. I trust you have worked out each detail.
Oh, I can assure you, every word.
Then away with you.
We have a prophecy to fulfill.
Yes, let us usher in a new age of history.
Makes sense. So basically, if you have a stack for every element, it would benefit you. Because it would be like basically earth, wind, wire, fire, and it would definitely help out.
Now would be a good time to stock up on items.
Good call. We've racked up a ton of gil now that you mention it.
You have to wonder why a bunch of mirages are carrying so much cash.
Let's just say that Inacro...
Never mind, I figured it was her.
Apparently, God likes us, and according to this game. I love how they actually have an explanation on that. A very loose one, but it's an explanation.
It's so pretty. Oh, those are the called Mirajules. They're specialty items made by isolating a Mirage's abilities. If either the one of you equips them, you'll be able to wield whatever the abilities they hold. The right Mirajules with the right the stack can make for a powerful combination.
Alright. Anyway, guys, like I said before, I was only doing that one for basically for that reason. I hope you guys loved it as much as I did, especially the beginning parts, because nothing but tomfoolery. Anyway, thank you for checking out my videos, guys. I love you all, and have a great night. I'm going to do another video tonight. Anyway, love you guys, and have a great night. And, of course, remember, the magic is within all of us. All we have to do is find it and use it correctly. I prefer to use mine to entertain. Let's see how you use yours. Maybe to help the world. Anyway, love you all and have a great night. Candor, your favorite neighborhood gamer genie, is out like a light.